Yo, this is Titano Plays Pokemon Diamond. We are still in the Iron Islands, but it's about to end, because here is what Riley's been searching for. 2 people from Team Galactic. What a surprise. Let's take him on. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you to bring any trouble into my mind. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. That's how we're gonna do. We're attracting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island. To share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Satano. This is one battle we can't lose. Well, let's teach these Galactic Grunts a lesson. It's gonna be a duel battle. It's gonna be us and Riley against 2 Galactic Grunts. They have a total of 6 Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. They have 3 each. First 2 will be Glameow and Zubat. Okay, so with Lucario on the team, I think it's best that we focus on Zubat while Lucario takes out Glameow, because Glameow is a normal type, Zubat is poison and flying, so it will be much better for us to focus on Zubat so Lucario can take out Glameow, hopefully in a single hit. Let's go with Airlace on Zubat. There we go. Damage is fair, but not enough. Metal Claw on Zubat. I don't really know why he did that, but that's fine. Zubat goes down, that means we have 5 Pokemon to go. Let's see what we'll do next. Charm from Glameow on Lucario. I'm gonna reduce my attack on Lucario by 2 stages. That's pretty harsh, because Lucario is a pure physical typer, so this is gonna be a bit bad. Hopefully we'll still do some damage. Airlace again. I'll do this on Zubat again. Almost. Force Palm on Glameow. No, will not one shot, that's because of the charm. Assist now from Glameow. Use Swagger, but it's gonna miss. So we're gonna use Wing Attack on Lucario. We'll do normal damage, because even though he's weak from fighting, he's strong from the steel, which will neutralize everything, so it's gonna be a normal hitting attack. Airlace from Staravia on Zubat. That's gonna be it for Zubat. Good for us. More XP we're getting here. Monferno gets some XP as well. Metal Claw. I don't really get. Why don't you use Force Palm? Oh well, I guess it's enough. Okay, so we took down both Zubat and Glameow. That means we have 3 more Pokemon to fight. Monferno 34. It's getting pretty good now. Golbat is next. And with Golbat we have Stunky. Alright, Stunky, which is a poison and dark. Well, we have Golbat, which is a poison and flying. A really good combination for Lucario here. Okay, so for this one I'll be focusing on Golbat, because Stunky is a bit more tanky. So I don't want to have me taking on Golbat for this one. Bone Rush on Stunky. It's a poison and dark. So that means it's going to be full weakness to ground types. Hit twice, takes about half health. Wing Attack on Staravia from Golbat. To half. So I'm gonna use Toxic on me as well. Oh, that's gonna be bad. So now I'll be poisoned, and this is a bad poison. This means that the poison will be taking harder and harder for every single turn. The first turn now doesn't really do much damage, but just wait. If you remember watching my Let's Play when I did, it was a gym number... It's actually against Lucario, I think. Where I had a Toxic on Lucario, and the poison just kept ticking. He couldn't sustain himself, and down he went. Golbat using Wing Attack on Staravia again. I'm fine with that, because this means Staravia will be fainting. He does survive, but it's gonna be enough. Slash on Staravia too, it's gonna be waste, that's fine. Because this time Staravia goes down, he will have fainted with the poison dig anyway, so it's just gonna save Lucario from a beating. Alright, so next Pokemon, let's see which one should we take next. I'm gonna go with Luxray. And because of Golbat. Luxray. Intimidate going on Golbat and on Stanky. Which means both of their attack levels will be going down by 1 level. Spark on Golbat. Lucario with a quick attack on Golbat as well, for some reason. Doesn't do too much damage because of the charm that was hit earlier. Golbat hits a wing attack on Lucario. Doesn't do too much damage. Spark on Golbat, and Golbat will be going down with this for sure. There we go. Golbat goes down. That means the first grunt has all his Pokemon wiped out. The other grunt still has 2 Pokemon with Stunky and Light Slash from Stanky. Hitting on Luxray. Pretty much no damage at all. Hit Stanky with a Spark. Quick attack from Lucario as well. And Stanky is out. That means we have 1 more Pokemon to face from the first of the grunts. For that, Luxray goes to level 36. Pretty strong now. Nose target, of course, with Spark, and here comes Krogunk. So Krogunk we fought earlier as well in the last episode. He's a poison fighting type, which is going to be good for us, because Lucario has a ground type move, and Krogunk doesn't really have that very high special attack, so I'm gonna go with the Spark. Here comes the Bone Rush. Wow! Hit once, but it was a critical hit, that's enough, and Krogunk goes down. That was lucky. Max B from Monferno and Luxray, and that's gonna be a beating up for the grunts. I feel like crying. This is so sad. What a tough combination, I can't believe it. Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? Thanks. I'd like you to show the Pokemon that's inside the egg all sorts of new places. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test on my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. So yeah, this place is optional to go to. You don't need to go here. It's not mandatory to be here. It's completely optional. I just went here because, well, you get an egg. And the containment of this egg is a Pokemon that is pretty nice if you really want to spend time getting it strong. Myself, don't really worry. With this item as well, a shiny stone. Yeah, nothing wrong with the shiny stone. It's an evolutional stone. And we are out. We can take the boat back to Canalave City, but remember in the last episode that things were going bad in Lake Valor? Let's head to Veilstone right away. We need to investigate Lake Valor straight away. Something bad is happening. It seems to be something is going on in that direction. First though, we don't want the egg right now. I'll be using the egg off time of the recording of Let's Play videos, so the egg will be sitting in the Pokemon computer. Meanwhile, I'll be switching egg together with Stunky. So Stunky, come back. You are required. There we go. And that's gonna be good for Stunky back on the team, but I will keep my experience share on Monferno for a while now because Monferno needs to get level 36-ish. You guess, kinda know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be really awesome. Right, so let's go down here. Let's head south from Veilstone. We've been here before. We were in the first step. We were in this episode after we beat the Maylin in Veilstone City. Might be some trainers that didn't beat here before, so just be wary of that. Let's see which one we might be facing. I think this guy is something we can face. Let's just skip him. This guy as well we might be facing. Let's just skip him. Oh, that's better. Do a cheat, but I just want to skip them. Now we're back in Valor Lakefront, so just head down the road, and then you just head right in here. Whoa! Wasn't there supposed to be a lake here? Oh, Magikarps! Magikarp is weakly flopping about. Oh, they drained all the water here? Are you serious? Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? You bastard, you're gonna pay for this. We're faced against a female galactic grunt. They seem so proud of what they did. We're gonna give them a little beating for what they did. You don't just do that to the Magikarps. You cruel bastards, you'll pay. Glameow versus Staravia. Also, once Staravia gets some levels as well, it's gonna get really sick in a few levels. Let's go with Aerial Ace. I don't want to waste time with the Fly. He has Fly's more attack power for sure, but the thing is that I'm not really interested. Charm on me, that's gonna be bad because that's gonna reduce my attack, and I do use attacks, so this is gonna do a lot less damage. Probably won't be enough to take it out. It's not. Another Charm, are you kidding me? Are you just gonna let me take trouble to even beat you? 4 levels down in attack, will this be enough? I'm really wondering. It is. Glameow goes down. Some XP on myself and Monferno. Krogunk next. I'm gonna switch out. No way I'm gonna keep that up. Alright, so Krogunk, even though he should be fighting against Staravia, I don't want to do it. So I'm gonna go with Luxray. The reason I switched out is because 4 attack power level reduction from that stupid Glameow. It'll take ages to take out Krogunk. Even though Krogunk is not really high defensively and is weak to flying moves. Just don't want to take my time on that kind of crap. So let's just avoid it. I'm gonna go with the Spark though. I'm gonna use Crunch on him because he is a fighting type. The fighting type is strong against dark moves. Spark though, one shot. Poor Krogunk is so defensively weak. More XP for Monferno and Luxray. And that's gonna be the Galactic Grunt. Overwhelming! Yeah, it's overwhelming. You deserve it though, dumb Galactic Grunt. How dare you? You Pokemon have feelings too, you know. Stupid Galactic Grunts. Can't pass this guy either, so we have to fight him. We set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. You want something phenomenal? How about I beat you in the Pokemon battle, dumbass? Let's see how much respect you get of your Pokemon if you blow up the lake and cause the Magikarps to be in very serious trouble. Alright, so Staravia is gonna fight against Golbat. Should be fine. Intimidate to cut the attack power of Golbat by 1 level. Let's go with the Aerial Ace. What should we do? It does just about 1/3 bite on Staravia. Does much less. So far we are in the lead. Aerial Ace number 2. Oh, it should be enough with 1 more attack. We attack now from Golbat. I'm about half health now, so I'm just gonna go with Aerial Ace last time. This should be enough, or I might have to do 1 more. It's enough. Golbat goes down. Good XP coming out. Ooh, that's pretty good. 585 is pretty nice. Next up is gonna be Krogunk again. This time I'm gonna let Staravia fight. I want Staravia and Monferno to get XP here. Dissipation from the Krogunk. Sucker Punch, which is basically a quick attack version. Will hurt me a bit, but Aerial Ace will be even worse. It's a 1-shot KO on Krogunk. Staravia gets some XP, level 33. Pretty good. Next one will move a takedown. Should we learn takedown? And how much expected? 90. Never. Nah, not needed. I shouldn't really need to be giving normal moves. I need double edge in that case. That would be better. That's gonna be the grunt at least. Your Pokemon attack with phenomenal power. Yeah, and you deserve that for being such a rude to me. And here we're gonna fight ourselves a very good trainer, so let's get ourselves healed up before this upcoming battle. Staravia for this one. I will start with Staravia, that's gonna be fine. So it's time to meet the third commander of Team Galactic. Here, introducing the male one called Saturn. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child of Team Galactic building Eterna. Huh. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very duo of opposition will not be tolerated. Say what you want. Here we go, it's gonna be Commander Saturn. One of the 3 commanders under Cyrus in leadership. He has 3 Pokemon, the first one will be Kadabra. Staravia will be my Pokemon choosing. I'll stick it first with a... should we go with Air Lace? Yeah, it should be enough for Air Lace. He might outspeed me. Shockwave. Oh, this is gonna be bad because he has high special attack. This might actually KO me. Ooh, it's a crit as well. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah, my luck is not good in this game. Holy crappy. Alright, Float Cell, you're next. You can get hit by Shockwave too, but hopefully Float Cell will be a bit smarter. Embargo instead, on me. Which means I can't use items, which is fine, I won't be using items, so... Crunch on Kadabra. Should be a KO. It is. Kadabra's too weak, and even though it's a step bonus, it's more than enough for Kadabra to be fainting. Inferno gets some XP as well as Float Cell. Next up will be Bronzor. Now I'm gonna change to Inferno because Bronzor is a dual type Psychic and Steel. So we want to hit it with something that's super effective, and the only great effective moves against this one is, for example, Ground, but Fire does well. Do remember though, Bronzor is a tank. Bronzor has insane defense and special defense, but has extremely low attack power and special attack. It's more of a Pokemon that you should use annoying moves on, like annoying movesets. Just to be annoying, that will be really good here. Look at that, it survives! Bronzor is weak to fire, takes a flamethrower and survives, even though it's super effective. Well, that's fine. I'll do a Flame Wheel. That should be enough for Bronzor. Go. Bronzor goes down. Good for us. Inferno. It's down, and level 35. The last Pokemon from Saturn will be Toxicroak. Toxicroak is Krogank's evolutional form. Pretty ugly. But at the same time, just as Krogank is also a poison fighting type, so if you have a psychic attack move, blast it away and it should be fading in a single hit. I'm gonna go with Flamethrower because I don't really have anything to KO it with really good. Poison Jab by Toxicroak on Inferno. Well, that's a pretty good damage actually. And it poisons me as well. Unfortunate, that hit pretty hard. Let's go with another Flamethrower. I do outspeed him, so that's fine. Throw number 2. Oh, he goes down! Toxicroak is down! Inferno gets all the XP! 1400. That's Commander Saturn. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Gah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? That's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we'll create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Verity. Oh well. Captured, I don't care. Let's see, do we have an antidote? We have. Let's give it to Rowan. Well, we beat that Galactic guy, and I guess the others doesn't want to leave. Saturn left at least. That was quite unfortunate things, I would say. Oh well, if we are going to be stopping for this time now, next time we are going to be doing something else. I feel I can fly even though the Pokemon has fainted. But remember where my rival went to? He went to a place up here, Acuity Lakefront. And here is Snow Point City. And Snow Point City has the next gym, so we'll be heading in that way in the next time. Gym number 7, and call the name Snow Point. What does that mean? Yeah, it's gonna be ice types. So ice type Pokemon with what we're gonna fight against. Get Monferno up high levels and get anything that's good against ice, such as fighting, fire does really well, rock does really well. You get those up and you do fine against the next gym. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Got feedback or want to talk about this game, leave a comment below. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel to get content updates. And that's gonna be it for now, so I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon Diamond.